Guys, today we're going to be doing another train tutorial. This might be my favorite train on the channel right now. So this is my second most detailed. Oh yeah, I forgot a few details. I'm pretty sure the back has this as well. I'm not sure I haven't built any real life ES44ACs. I'm assuming, they have the lights on the back. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot, but, so yeah, today we're gonna be building, I always thought it was Monongahela, but it's actually Monongahela. I'm not sure if that's how it's pronounced or what. But yeah, this is, basically what it looks like. And this is the first, ES44AC, or type of GEVO, those tier engines so far I've done on the channel. Cause recently I've done, SD40-2s, GP40-2s, GP38-2s, and RPU6Ds, which explain the kind of engines. I built a few NS recently. So yeah, this is an NS Heritage unit, the 8025 one. And yeah, so let's get started on this. So to start, we're only gonna need 3 blocks. That's gonna be light gray concrete, black wool, and nether brick stairs. So yeah, if you're building this heritage unit, today's your lucky day. So we're gonna start with black wool, just a block above the tracks. Make it 3 blocks wide, and then after that, we're gonna add a 2x2 of gray or light gray concrete. It is, and then like behind on the back of this 2x5, add a 2x2, add a 2x5 of light gray concrete. That's what I meant to say. And I'm pretty sure I counted this. It's about, I just want to see this. Yeah, 27 blocks long. Because you can see I updated the wheels a little, and I added the windshields back, like I said before, and other stuff as well. I'm actually going to have, really hard to get details, but I'll make it simple and tell you how. But anyway, yeah, let's grab the black wool, and just in this middle row you see here, add make it 27 blocks long. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. And it looks like we are right, unless I miscounted. Then let's do exactly what we did on the front, all the details with light gray concrete, and then the 3 blocks of black wool. If you start it from the back, you're building this train backwards. Then on the back, we're gonna make this 2x3 and add one on the top corners as well. And then if you start it just from the front regularly, either way, you're gonna want to add this to the front. A row of 3 nether brick stairs. Then let's build one above or right on either sides of the black wall, except it's upside down. And then let's add another corner stairs, so that looks like that. And a few of the details we're gonna have not too long later are actually gonna use, if you're building this in survival, well, the vents and the all this stuff on the stairs and all that are not going to be really available. Just a second. Sorry. Anyway. So let's grab, you know what, let's do the wheels. Let's do the middle, so let's grab, black wool and, gray concrete. And, so leave a block in the front, add pillars of gray concrete, and do it about 3 times. And I actually forgot something. Oh my goodness, the anvil sound is loud. Not like it's loud for me or anything, but still, I don't like it. Also, this is being used by Xbox Game Bar. Just because I got expression back doesn't mean I'm gonna be using it every time. before I do the detail, I forgot, right in between the gray concrete pillars, add black wool. And let's do it on the other side, because apparently it's a good thing I forgot it, because if I didn't forget it, it would be pretty hard to like get the black wool in between the gray concrete. But yeah, just add black wool in between the gray concrete. I'm not sure what they are for. I think it could be brake stoppers or something. And yeah, also yeah, this tree needs a lot of detail. Might be my favorite, like I said at the start. But anyway, let's grab another brick wall and black wool. And well, we're not exactly gonna make it 3 blocks wide. Let's leave a block from these pillars and just make the middle 9 blocks, 3 block wide of black wool. And right above the gray concrete pillars, add black wool, because now you should have these little gaps left. In those gaps, add another brick wall, which is just for extra detail, you know. Because I've completely revamped my wheels, and they look so much better. I really like the newer design. Looks like this, you know. Oh, actually, in the building, I forgot to add a dark oak fence gate in the middle parts. Now remember it, I don't think the detail I added there was really noticeable. Yeah, but we can add it anyway. Next, let's remove this middle block and add dark oak fence gates right there for more detail that we can't really see. That's fine. Not like I really care too much about it. What else after that? In between all these blocks, add dark oak fence gate for extra detail, like I said. I'm not sure what I did for the front part. Alright, so in the front, it's gonna be, just regular, like that. But it's gonna be in the middle, like, open like that, like I showed you not long ago. Next, let's add dark oak fence gates right in the middle. The front, it's not really gonna be the other way. Open. It's just gonna stay like that. Next, let's grab hoppers, and let's kind of do this on all the gray concrete. Just in these parts, add hoppers, connecting right to the block. And that's gonna be basically everywhere. You can, if you can kind of see, it's really hard to see for some reason, but you can see the hoppers and daylight detectors if you like kind of in the wheels. A little, I mean. So yeah, we're gonna be doing this all over the gray concrete pillars. After that, just a second, my throat is dry. Anyway, what else? Let's add regular facing stairs right on the outsides of all the gray concrete pillars. They're not really pillars, I just call them pillars because they start off as pillars and then there was like a crap ton of detail added to it. Let's grab the nether brick slab. Sorry about that noise you might be hearing. I think that's my dirt bikes. They're getting construction in my yard. Anyway, above all the stairs we added in front of the gray concrete pillars, add another brick slabs, and let's add upside down stairs on all of the outsides of the regular facing nether brick stairs. Like that. That should be the wheels. Almost done. Not sure what to do after we add the wheels. Okay, now I know what to do. A few things. Last time we're gonna have to do that for me anyway. I'm not sure about you guys. I'm not watching. Alright. Next. I really don't know. Maybe I'll, Oh, there's one more detail we need to add to the wheels, by the way. In the spaces of above all the upside down, sideways, nether brick stairs. So just on all the sides of the slabs right above the stairs, add, some daylight detectors. Oh, I also forgot something. In the back, let's add, nether brick stairs in these corners. Then let's right-click all these daylight detectors we added. Some of them are causing problems, but some are not, which is good. It doesn't really matter too much about what color it is, but I make it blue, so that looks closer to black. That's just my design. Even after a whole wheel revamp, these parts are kept the same except a little move over a little because there's another right here. Oop, what did I just destroy? I don't think I destroyed anything. Okay, good. I think everything's good. Alright. Next up, let's add, just behind all the detail here, the jalopy of details, kind of. That's what I'm gonna call it. Let's add, rows of black wool in the middle. It's gonna be about 3 blocks wide and 9 long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Great, now on the outsides, let's add nether brick stairs. And on the right side, let's fill it all in with black wool. And on the left side, I actually got a new detail thing. So on the back, let's add 2 black wool. And on the front, add 3. And let's add nether brick stairs on all the sides. And then sideways ones going inwards. So it's kind of like that. That's my new detail design. What should we do next? Let's add spruce buttons to our inventory. And just leave 3 blocks from the front on the right side of the fuel tank, the right. And then add a spruce button. I wasn't really sure how to describe the fuel tank and kind of turn to that mess of talking. Let's grab oak trapdoor and stone slab. Let's add stone slab above all the anvils here for the stairwell. Then above and in front, let's add oak trapdoors. Alright. So also the ladder I changed to a birch fence gate because I added this stuff on the stairs to the here with ladders, but I didn't really like it and it was more difficult. There was too much of that stuff, so I just decided to use the trapdoors or fence gates. I mean, it looks way better. Alright, let's start with the front details. Let's grab dark oak slab, tripwire hook, dark oak fence gate, and we'll deal with that stuff later. And for the back, let's grab oak button and levers. Alright, we're gonna need dark oak slab, tripwire hook, dark oak fence gate, oak buttons, and levers. In the front, let's add a dark oak slab right here for the coupling. On the sides, let's add tripwire hooks. Underneath the hooks, let's add open dark oak fence gates. The lever and the 2 dark oak buttons will be solved in just a second. The back doesn't really use any of it, thankfully, so we're just gonna add a dark oak slab. On either sides, add tripwire hooks. On the sides of the tripwire hooks, add oak buttons. Underneath the tripwire hooks, add open dark oak fence gates. And in between, just underneath the coupling, add a lever. Alright, we need to figure this out because we're going to be using it on the Monongahela logo, which is that big M. There's going to be the words here. It was on all of this, but I didn't really like it because of these two here, so it's just that. That says ES44AC. But anyway, let's grab either a command block or a debug stick. So to get the command block, it's /give your player name. So you can also do just @ symbol, but you can also just do your player name. Then for command block, type in COMM and then press tab. It should say command_block. You can do that. Or you can copy that command, but instead of command_block, we're gonna do a debug_stick. So these are the two ways to do it. I'll show you the first one with the debug stick one. You just place a block next to the stairs, then in front. So basically next to where the button would go. I did this tour on comments from Crafty Fox when he said you need world edit. You can't really use vanilla, do it on vanilla for buttons on stairs or just things like that, but I know how. I just made a comment saying how. And now I'm going to be using it on my channel. So I'm going to put the dark oak button on that black wool. Then we're going to left click the debug stick 2 times, or the button with the stick. It should say selecting north in brackets facing. Hold shift, right click it until it's on the stairs. Then remove the block. You're going to want to do that with everything, and that's what it should look like. The other way I'm going to do with the lever, you can put a command block where it's going to go. Look the opposite direction, press F3, and it should say right here where you're facing. Mine says west, so you're going to type in this command block, /fill, space, squiggly line, space, squiggly line, and that repeated so that there's about 6 of them. So that's the block it's in. Then let's type lever, face. If it's with a button, you just need to do facing. You don't have to add the face part or the comma. Face equals wall, and then comma facing equals, and then the direction you just got, type it in there so that mine's west. Then do another square bracket, and then you're gonna want to activate your command block. I'm just gonna use it to always active because that's always the better way, because with a block powering it, it could actually could update the block here, and that wouldn't be good. So this is what I'm gonna do. So yeah, that's the front done finally, and now you know how to do it, so we can just do it with everything else, you know. So next let's grab well, we can get rid of those items because you don't need them anymore. Let's grab iron trap doors. And alright, I'll tell you what we need now because I've got everything. I know what we need. We need iron trap doors, oak fences, birch fences, light stained glass block, and an item frame. Just above the coupling, a row in, a block in. Above the middle black hole, add a iron trap door. On the sides of it, add pillars of 2 birch fence. Now let's just add a pillar of 1 on the sides. Then go diagonal down 1 and add more oak fences. And do that in all the corners, oak fences. And then let's add in the bottom birch fence, add item frames, then the white stained glass block, and then right click it so it is diagonal, and copy what you did on the front to the back, but without the iron trapdoor. We're not gonna do that. Actually, I'm not sure if we do need it or not. But if you really care, you can Google NS8025 and find an image. That's what I do when I build my trains. And note, model scale railroads don't always look like the real life one. There's always something different normally, which is totally fine with me. Next off, well, we're done with the bottom. We know that. We can now officially start the front, or the part of the train. So let's grab, for the cab, just the front so far. We're gonna need many items. I'll tell you them all right now. We're gonna need light gray concrete, white concrete, smooth quartz stairs. And every time I use quartz on my channel, it's probably smooth quartz, unless I say specifically, no, it's not smooth quartz, but normally it is. Black wool, red concrete, stone stairs, stone brick wall, birch fence gate, and birch trapdoor. And once we get enough inventory space, we can add the lightweight carpet above the stone brick wall. Anyway, once you get your items, let's get in the building. So in these sides, let's add lightweight concrete, and then going diagonal in, add more. And only on the right one, add a light gray concrete, but on the left one, add a black wool. Above the white concrete, let's add white concrete above the very corner ones, and in this bottom middle one, add a white concrete, and above, add a red concrete. Now on all of these sides, add smooth quartz stairs upside down. Then let's add regular facing ones facing the opposite direction. So the back is on this white concrete. So it kind of goes diagonal down like that, the white, as you can see. Then let's add birch fence gates on the right stairs for the ladder and open them. And the black wool is for the little window. Also, if you don't really like the items on stairs thing, just let me know. I can get rid of it. I just like using it because it makes my trains look better. Anyway, let's add above the red concrete, add a stone brick wall. And on the sides, let's add stone stairs. Behind all the stairs and stone brick walls, add light gray concrete. And on the sides of the concrete, add stone stairs. Again, regular facing. And in these corners, add birch trapdoors facing the frontwards area. And that's gonna be all for the very, very front of the cab. Now we're gonna need to grab a few things. We're gonna need a light gray carpet. Well, we're gonna need light gray concrete, white concrete, and birch buttons. Oh, and don't forget light gray wool and ladders. That's all we're gonna need. Light gray carpet, light gray wool, light gray concrete, white concrete, birch buttons, and ladders. Also, birch buttons are close to light gray. Now, I had to use or birch trapdoors. I had to use them here so that I could like close the trapdoors back up, because it affects these when there's blocks above them. Kind of, I don't know why that happens. And the iron trapdoors need to be there. That's just how it works, sadly. Anywho, let's go backwards with the light gray concrete. before we do, let's add smooth quartz stairs to our inventory and dark oak buttons. Alright, now we can continue. I was just adding a few things to my inventory. Alright, really sorry guys, but we also need stone buttons. I know, I'm face palming too. Anyway, we're gonna need light gray carpet, light gray concrete, and you know all the items actually, so let's just get started. Sorry about this guys. It's kinda hard making a tutorial for these really detailed trains. But anyway, let's go back by light gray concrete, let's go back 1, 2, 3. 10 blocks with the light gray concrete, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On the row above, let's start with 2 white concrete, leave 2 blocks, and then add 6. Let's go block in and add light gray concrete. Let's add back-to-back upside-down smooth quartz stairs in here, because the numbers are kind of separated a little bit here, and that's the best I can do, really. So that's just what it looks like, how it turned out, basically. Then in the next row, let's just add light gray concrete. And now, in the just 2 blocks underneath this stone stairs, let's add a birch button on the right side. And then let's leave 4 blocks, and then add a birch button. Leave a block, add a birch button, and then leave a block and add another. Alright, right after, let's add on the left side 2 light gray concrete, light gray wool, concrete, wool, and then let's add about 4 concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so it stops just a block before this ends. And let's add a ladder on this ending concrete, heading to the back. And on the light gray wool, let's add ladders as well. Next up, let's add 2 white concrete. Then let's add the same stairs thing again, so you know the drill with that. Then let's add about 1 white concrete. I almost thought it was going to be light gray, but it's white this time. Just so much differences. You know what, let's curve in 1 light gray concrete. Also, above all these walls, let's add light gray concrete just to cover that up, because I really don't like that. Just above this whole row, let's add white. And then below, or above, I mean, let's add more light gray concrete above all the white and smooth quartz stairs. And oh, I got water. Just a second, my throat's really dry. That's better. Alright, next up, I'm thinking about what to do next. Let's add another row of light gray concrete, and then let's just make this little 3x3 here and cover all that up, because this is the cab. If you've made it this far into the train, you are doing pretty good if you've got it all right. Especially if you got it all right, because if you don't, well, as long as you're building this train still, you might want to figure out what you did. Anyway, let's diagonal more closer to the front and add light gray concrete. And in this mail block, let's add light gray concrete. Then let's make the middle part, let's make it a T shape, and then the middle will be just 3 wide rows of light gray concrete. Oh, if I didn't mention this already, I use slabs for the cab for this, but on any SD40-2 like hood slash cab, it's gonna have the stairs, but ES44AC ones like this will have slabs. Oh, you know something we forgot? The light gray carpet detail. Just above the stone brick wall, let's add a light gray carpet. And then this has to be left alone for the, what's it called? The trapdoor windshield wipers. That's what they're called. So should we do the windshield wipers? Nah, you know what we need to do? We need to do the cab because this is gonna be closing off very soon. So let's grab stone stairs. What else? Some birch fence gate. Levers. And stone buttons. So first off, let's add a triangle of stone buttons. Then the middle, let's add a lever for the kind of brake throttle thing. Then let's add on the sides stone stairs. I'm moving over my keyboard because my keyboard actually did that with my mouse. I don't know why. I just moved it over too far and then it just does that. Like that. Exactly. I don't like that, so I'm gonna move over my keyboard a little. Let's open the birch fence gate from back here, so it kinda acts as a handlebar. It's pretty good. Now let's add another triangle of stone buttons. And I apparently already had stone buttons, so we could have just kept that the whole time. Oop, sorry about that. Right above the left block here, let's add a stone button. Then after that, let's grab black stained glass blocks, and on these sides, add them. Then let's add black stained glass panes right in these little blocks here. After, let's grab stone slabs, and above all this, so it goes like 4 blocks. Let's add stone slabs like that. And then let's grab birch trapdoors, and on these let's add the birch trapdoors on the sides of the black stained glass blocks, and like they're gonna be covered up with birch trapdoors so that it looks better. What do I add next? Above the glass panes, just on the stone slabs, add birch trapdoors. It's the closest we get to gray, plus they were a little whiter, at least in a few of the images I saw. Oh, we're gonna need our birch button back because we're adding another detail. So closer to the back above the smooth quartz stairs, like I said, closer to the back, add birch buttons on both sides and dark oak buttons on the one closer to the front. Now, on the left side, we're gonna grab spruce buttons and dark oak buttons, and add another dark oak button heading to the front and a spruce button heading to the back. However, the right side will stay normal. Just a second. So now we're gonna be building some details here. So remove about 2 blocks from right here. And then let's grab smooth quartz and iron trapdoor. And let's add 2 smooth quartz right there. And above add iron trapdoors. I just added the iron trapdoors. I added smooth quartz beneath it so that you could kind of notice it was white. a little better. Just what I did. It's a little ideal, I guess. Let's grab oops, I grabbed string instead. Okay, let's grab light gray concrete and bedrock, and this time let's let's also grab white concrete. There's gonna be light gray concrete pillars so that it's kinda going inwards. This side we already did it, but the right side it's needs to go in still. So let's grab the light gray concrete. So it's like that, and we'll just do that for just good reason, I guess. Anyway, let's add a triangle of light gray concrete there as well. On the right side from the front, the left side from the back, add another light gray concrete. Then about 5 bedrock, and then connect the light gray concrete to the back, the front. On the right side, there's gonna be about 6 bedrock, and then a row of light gray concrete. And we're gonna need hoppers now because there's some kind of piston thing and stone buttons as well. But let's add white concrete to the triad. Let's add a white concrete going in a block so it's kind of like an O shape. Let's add a hopper right there for the piston thing, or not really piston, but the kind of the brakes. Then let's add kind of make a W shape with the bedrock and white concrete in the spaces there with stone buttons on them. And then connect the white concrete to the front. On the right side, we're going to kind of copy it, but this time, instead of the hopper, it's just going to extend so it's a W shape, but with 2 bedrock in the middle. Now let's do the same thing with the white concrete in the gaps, and stone buttons on them. And then white concrete right in the middle to connecting. Just behind the cab, make sure this is 2x6, so we need to add another row and make, that. Then we're gonna skip a block, then add a 2x2 of light gray concrete. Make the 2x2 go in a row, and then remove the outer one. Leave a block, and then go back to the outer parts and add a 2 by just connecting to the back of light gray concrete. So apparently that's a 2 by 12. That's really long. And let's copy this on the right side, except there's gonna kind of be I'm not sure what to call that actually. Just kind of, making it look better. I'm not really sure what to say about that. Let's add another 2 by 12 as well. And then just one right here, because we'll have to leave a block and add another block, because there is a stone stairs. So right in the corners of the white concrete, add oak fences. And then just above and below the oak stairs, add light gray stained glass pane. Let's grab stone stairs. Oh wait, you need to grab stone stairs, smooth quartz slab, stone slab, and birch fence gate. On the block here, let's add a open birch fence gate, and then below add a regular facing stone stairs. On the upper part of the smooth quartz slab, add upper ones, right on the upper sides of the stairs. Then let's add a stone slab, and then add another above it. Then let's add stone stairs, so that the backs are on the block here. Now, let's do the Monongahela logo. So let's grab well, 4 blocks. It depends on what thing you're using. If you're using the command block one, you just look that way, the opposite direction. For me, it's south, but I'm not doing that method. I think the debug stick one is way easier. So just add a red concrete there, and then extend it so that you can place the dark oak buttons. But first we're gonna do our kind of logo. So once you got the red concrete pillars, where this concrete's not, add a back-to-back upside down acacia stairs on the first one, and then forward stairs with the backs on each of those sides there. And you know what, the middle row or the bottom one's not gonna have the dark oak button, so the middle or bottom row, I keep saying middle, but it's the bottom, there's not gonna be any of this. And then just do your debug stick thing. Make that right on there, yes. Perfect. Now, underneath the stairs rows, so on the white concrete, add 2 more buttons for the ES44AC, and copy what we did with this here on this side. So copy it. It's gonna be the same thing. I made the power to false. Well, I mean to true, but I want it to be to false. No. There. Now that that's done, let's continue with other things. So let's add about 3 rows, a row of bedrock, just going 3 back on the right side. Then a light gray concrete, and then an acacia wood block, and then just above the bedrock and the acacia wood, add light gray carpet, and on the left side add a bedrock, then light gray concrete, then 2 bedrocks, then light gray concrete, and oh dear. Oh, that's right, because that was oh there. Okay, fixed. So kind of copying this, except the very bedrock closer to the front kind of heads a little to the very back before it heads to the cab, you know. Oh my goodness, this video is almost an hour long, and I'm not even, well, I'm actually close to being finished, but still gonna be a while. Let's grab ladders, and on all the bedrock blocks add ladders, and underneath the ladders add 3 birch buttons. Oh my goodness. There. And let's grab the stone buttons and add a stone button right there. Leave a block, add a stone button. Leave a block, add another stone button. Then a birch button. And that's it. Then let's grab the acacia buttons. Leave a block from this red, and then an acacia button, and then a birch button. And diagonal, add another birch button. Then let's add above these buttons, like right concrete, and then go back another 4 blocks. Above the birch button, add a dark oak button. And on the left side, well, we're gonna add the concrete more. And the front 2 are gonna be filled in the middle top, but these 4 are not. Then right where the acacia button would be is where we want to put the jungle button on the left side. So right next to the leave leave a block from this dark oak button here for the logo. Add a birch button, and next to it a jungle button. Alright. Let's leave a block, go diagonal, add a birch button. Then let's add underneath it a stone button, then a birch button. Then to the right of that, a stone button, and then a birch button. Or two birch buttons, actually. Then let's leave a block, stone button, and then leave a block, stone button, or two stone buttons, actually. So that's a lot of buttons. Then leave a block to the left, another birch button, leave a block, birch button. Then don't leave a block, just add a jungle button, and then a birch button. So yeah, this side has a lot of buttons, but wait, it's not finished. Let's leave a block going down from the acacia wood, and then another birch button. Leave a block, add a jungle button. Then let's go to the middle block in between these, go up 2 blocks, and then a birch button. So in between the acacia wood and the bedrock. Let's grab ladders and like red carpet, and above the bedrock and acacia wood add carpet, and in between the bedrocks here add ladders. I'm gonna fill that middle part in with like red concrete. It is, yeah. Now we're starting to get into some of my new details. Let's grab stone buttons first, and right next to these ladders here, add a stone button, leave a block, another stone button. Then let's add an O shape of stone slabs right in the middle here, where these sides would be the stairs. Here's the O shape. Now let's grab a grindstone and add one just on the block facing to the front, which is my new horn design. Also, Crafty Fox, if you were watching this, I'll let you use my grindstone idea. In fact, you can use any of my ideas here. I really don't care. And I might have used a few of yours, but I don't like copy or trains or all of your ideas because I don't want to get copyrighted and be rude or anything. So I'll make a lot of my own ideas, and they turn out pretty okay. I mean, good enough to post to YouTube. I want quality content for YouTube and for my worlds. Anyway, getting that out of the way, let's add stone stairs here, kind of to make this O shape look better. That's what it's supposed to look like too. Let's add a stone slab here for like the little, that little thing that creates smoke on the top. Well, this is it, but this train didn't really go here. It actually goes here this time. And we're gonna grab stone stairs, another brick stairs, and black wool. So let's add back-to-back regular facing nether brick stairs right on the middle here. Then black wool, and then stone stairs like that. And then a whole row of 5 of in the middle like gray concrete. And here you get to choose. You can either add bedrock in these holes here, or you can add nether brick stairs. If you want, you can also make that dark oak, but nether brick or bedrock looks good. But sometimes dark oak would look cool there. I'm gonna add both and see which looks better, but you get to choose. I feel like now that I think of it, you should add nether brick stairs. Yeah, add nether brick stairs. I've changed the tutorial. You kinda have to. I mean, well, you don't have to, but as long as you want to make it like look better, just do that, but it looks okay with the bedrock too. It's your choice, like I said. Oh, I actually forgot a button. Let's grab jungle buttons. Above this, very closer to the back bedrock, add a jungle button above the bedrock. Let's add, you see this little nether brick stairs here? Well, let's go to this like gray concrete and then add a slab right there and then another underneath. And then just on the upper one, add a whole row of stone slabs. Let's grab another brick slab, another brick stairs, and stone slab. Let's add 2 nether brick slabs underneath here, a stone slab, 2 nether brick stairs, a stone stairs, and then 2 more nether brick stairs. That should be what it looks like. And now we're gonna do the same thing on the left side as well. So let's do this whole row basically. And then just copy what we did basically. You know, it's exactly the same. What else? Well, there's not much left other than the railing and something else. Let's grab, iron trapdoors or birch trapdoors, or both if you prefer. So in all of these areas where we can add iron trapdoors here and, where it's open, I think you should just add birch trapdoors because, you can actually close them to make them look better, or you can use it for all. I just use it for light gray, so that's why I'm a little confused on what to do there. But that's what we're gonna do. And this time it's gonna go all the way to this oak stairs. On the left side, we're gonna do the exact same thing. Like right here, like that. So, you know, well, anyway, after that, let's grab oak fence. Or actually, I'll just grab everything and tell you, because I do that a lot. Alright, now let's do it. Let's grab oak fence. And above these oak fence pillars, alright, I gotta turn off my mic for a second. Alright, sorry about that. Anyway, let's, like I said, above all the oak fences, add, make it, so there's 2 more, kinda so that we have the railing. And on the left side, leave a block, add 2 birch fences, starting from the trapdoors. And keep doing that until it kinda, ooh, that's perfect. It goes right on the trapdoors where it skips blocks. I actually love that. So even if I didn't fix my railing, that would work out perfectly because I wouldn't have to use a carpet either. Oh, that's amazing. After that, let's make the last one 3 tall, and in between all of these, add the top ones, add string. And once you get to the 3 one, just make it the middle. And above the oak fence, add a yellow carpet. And in between the string and birch fence, add, oops, that was really not supposed to happen. Hey, good thing that one I clicked just now was iron. So yeah, basically everywhere there's string. Not above the buttons. Oh, I just realized, oh, never mind, it's nothing. Alright, now it gets a little advanced. Add a stone stairs above, and then a diagonal one here. Then add a birch fence behind the stairs, and one underneath. And this time, instead of it being the top row, make it the bottom. So on the bottom there's going to be string, because there's 2 rows of carpet this time. Because this engine's a little weird. And once that's done, you just have to do the left side, I believe. And then, oh, we forgot a detail on the cab. Let's grab white stained glass panes. And on the back, black stained glass panes, let's add white stained glass ones. And now let's do the railing. Oh, I just realized we have to... I just got rid of the stone stairs. Now I have to get it back, unfortunately. Above the oak fence, add a yellow carpet. And this time there's going to be 2 birch fence here. Then add a string on the top one. And more birch fence until we get to about, until we get to, you'll see in a second. Once you get to here, before this ladder, you can add a string if you want, just to help you add a stone stairs. And then remove the string right after. And now let's add, light gray carpet as well. Like that. Then let's, so it's gonna be the railing again, except it's gonna start with the birch fence on the stairs. And it's going to block up, so it's not like 3 tall or anything. And then the carpet. And now we only have one thing to do left, and I forgot this on the original one too. I mean, I remembered it, but I forgot to actually put it, but I remembered to do it on the tutorial, thankfully. Let's grab a loom, a black banner. Sometimes, if you're making it like look really old, then you might want to use blue or gray. I mean, not black. We are already using black, but we should just use black. And the bottom half is gonna be light gray, so a light gray per fess inverted, and then a border, which is really easy to know. And then let's add the door banners here, and yeah. Also, just I forgot a few things for the cab as well. We're gonna be doing the little windshield wipers I added. So let's add behind this carpet light gray concrete. Now you're gonna hold shift and space at the same time. And then add on the upper row 2 dark oak trapdoors. And then in the block, remove the block. And then when you open it, it's gonna look like that. It's really cool. Also, I won't be doing the secret base ad for the NS train we had a while back. And that's in single player, and the single player world's gone. Plus, I don't feel like going back right now, but yeah. So I might only be using it for NS or just ones that are okay with that. Now there's only one more thing to do left anyway, and that's gonna be to we're gonna grab the birch sign and birch fence gate. In the middle, an open birch fence gate, and with the birch sign, we're gonna press enter once, and then type 8025, 8025 also. Just like that. And this time we don't need to dye it because it already is black, because that's how birch works. Because it's white, black writing. And, well, that is how to make, NS Monongahela locomotive in Minecraft E25 ES44AC. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. It really lights up my channel. Sorry for the puns. I'll be doing that in every video. But anyway, yeah, that's gonna be all for this video. And also, I might be redoing this tutorial tomorrow because one, it's actually called the eco version. I had a comment. Thanks to whoever commented on that video for telling me. And two, it turns out it's actually not symmetrical. I found that out on a Google image that must have been new because I never saw it before. Or never noticed or just ignored it. But anyway, yeah, that's all for this video. I really hope you enjoyed. Bye!